Hello all, this is Mark from Super Agates, and I'm here at the Lincoln Gem and Mineral Show and thought you might have an interest in seeing what it's like. This happens to be my booth. I've got some crystals from Russia. I've got amethyst from Brazil. We've got pyrite cubes from Peru. We got some beautiful phantom crystals. Just beautiful. I don't know if you can see the phantom in there, but that's pretty nice. I like to polish slabs, as you've seen in my other videos, and there's some of my polished slabs. I have some sculptures of the Eskimos from years ago that I bought in a collection. Some quite interesting pieces. Of course, we have some animals and some towers. I've got some malachite cabs and some rhodochrosite cabs, as well as some fire agate. I do love the ammonites, beautiful ammonites, some of the bowls. And look at the sparkle on those ammonites, just look at that. There isn't a color better than malachite. Some of my towers. Just look at this piece here. Malachite with the chrysocolla. It's just to die for. I do make a few pieces of jewelry. And one of my staples are these pieces that you wire wrap. And they're inexpensive. People love them. I have a few drilled ones, and I make all of these. And of course, grab bags. Now my namesake is Super Agate, so naturally I have to have some agates. Here's a beautiful Laguna here with a crystal druzy center. This is a condor, an unusual condor with some orbs and spots. And there is a piece of agate from Morocco. Crazy lace. Of course, Laguna. Can't go without tiger eye. But a number of agates. We got some rough agates, some domed agates here. I've got some agate eggs. And of course some mineral specimens of different varieties. I've never seen the angelite. I got this in a collection and I sort of like it. It's a beautiful color, very soft material. These I've heard with a number of different names. Spirit quartz is what they sold it to me as. I've heard cactus quartz, but this comes from South Africa. I have pyrite on shungite, some celestite, a beautiful pink tourmaline embedded in quartz. I always wanted to hunt for azurite balls, never did it, and lo and behold I got some in a collection. Those are really cool. Of course I do have spheres as well, some really lovely pieces of spheres. There's a beautiful sphere. That's heat treated, of course. Another one, heat treated. Rhodonite. I actually have some gorgeous spheres here.
Send them right over to...
A lot of people like to make craft projects, and these are polished, very small stones for that. Bunch of labradorite. Just a wide variety of different things. Man, just look at that piece there. Isn't that gorgeous? A lot of different things that I like to do. And then I do have some fluorescent ones. You can see the ruby fluoresces in these so nicely. Just a beautiful fluorescence. That's amber from Indonesia that fluoresces. And of course we have the ruby that fluoresces. Pretty good for this amount of light. And I have rough rock that people like to use and cut. Got quite a variety of different rough rocks. There's a piece of Nebraska blue, little Teepee Canyon, some tiger jasper, just a wide variety of things. So this is my booth. And over here we have a very nice gentleman and his wife, and this is their booth. Gavin, where are you from?
Ames, Iowa.
Ames, Iowa. Doggone it, Iowa. Iowa always beats Nebraska. What can you tell me about your material here?
We cover a lot of different fossils and minerals. Got some inner ear whalebone here.
Look at that, the inner ear of a whalebone, and that's a fossil?
Yes.
Cool.
They find it when they look for megalodon shark's teeth.
Exceptional.
We got some dinosaur bone here from Hells Creek, South Dakota.
I wonder where you got those.
From a
Isn't
good
that
friend in
nice?
Sioux City.
Yes, indeed. I happen to have been there at the same time.
Oh yeah. Got a lot of
there's
agate
some
slabs.
tiger iron.
Got some tiger iron.
Oh, that's nice stuff. Oh, look at the fossil teeth he's got there. Megalodon.
Got some fossilized pine cones.
That's a good idea, displaying them that way. And you do a lot of your work as well too, don't you?
Yeah, I do a lot. I do all my own tumbling, cutting and polishing.
And he has a wife. He's tough competition, this man is.
I'm not as good
And
as
his
you.
wife is such a sweetheart. I'll be lucky to sell anything. But you can see he's got some grape agate here too. That's pretty nice. Different pieces. Some different colored calcite of all kinds. Look at the fluorite that he has. Isn't that gorgeous stuff? Very nice. What kind of agate is this?
This is from it's purple moss agate from Indonesia.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And he sells animals as well. I wonder if he has any. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he's a really nice guy. They got a lot of good stuff here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Sort of fun to see, different materials. There's some gorgeous amethyst pieces here as well. Yeah, that is nice. Boy, look at that. It's got the secondary calcite in the center there. Looks like rhodochrosite. Some more amethyst. Some pyrite suns here. Beautiful. And of course he cracks geodes too. Anyway, that's Gavin, his table. Okay, here's the booth of another friend of mine. And this is their card. Kim Nielsen and his lovely wife. And he does a lot of prepping of fossil fish. Just look at that fish. I mean, that is a huge fish. Spectacular. He's got lots of nice fossil fish here. And relatively reasonable too. I know that when I went to hunt them, it wasn't anything like that. There really are a bunch of really good dealers here. I mean, he's got some fossil teeth, rhino tooth, a megalodon. He's got some fossil crabs there. Cross sections of an elephant tooth. Some more Shark teeth. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. There's his son. He's not as nice as his dad or mom, but he's okay.
That's according to his sister.
According to his sister, he's actually
Don't
quite a
listen to her,
nice
she's
guy.
a liar.
He's a nice guy. Some trilobites. More of the ammonites. Look at that. There's a tusk. More ivory. Just getting started. The show starts tomorrow, so I thought I would take some video, show you all that we have here. He's got some beautiful dogs. Beautiful limb casts here. It's all polished, ready to go. Wow. Some salt crystals. Isn't that pretty stuff? High-end materials this man has. Malachite. A little bit of everything, but very nice booth, very nice people. Okay, so this is another booth, the Jenretz booth, and this is my friend Tammy, and Tammy is quite the artist. Can you tell us a little about it, Tammy?
Well, I paint on agates and other types of interesting rock slabs, anything that trips my trigger, and I paint all kinds of things, anything that's from animals to fantasy, unicorns, dragons, cats, dogs. I do a lot of pets. There's a wide assortment. There's not too much I won't try.
And she has quite a following of people that buy over and over again because she is quite good. I'll show you some of her work here in a minute, but how long have you been doing it?
Oh, probably close to 30 years at least.
30 years.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And let's take a look at some of her work. I mean, just look at that. Look at that work there. You can sort of see it's a very big painting. Look at the colors on that. And this is at the Lincoln Gem and Mineral Show. I mean, these are just fantastic. Now here she's done one on copper. There's some elephants there. An owl. A unicorn. There's a duck. What's your most popular?
That varies from show to show. This last show, it was hummingbirds and butterflies.
Hummingbirds and butterflies.
But it varies. Sometimes it's wolves and eagles. Just from show to show to show.
Yeah, different people want different things. But you can just see she will do quite well at this show as well. In fact, it'll probably put her under the gun to paint a whole lot more. But you can see she has some just beautiful stuff. Just fantastic. Beautiful. Now her husband does a lot of rough rock too. And they're good friends of mine. Look at the piece of this wood here. Now that's a big piece of wood.
That's my latest endeavor is the geo paintings back there.
Oh,
We'll have another one here tomorrow. I've got one that's just finishing up.
wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, undoubtedly they'll sell a bunch of rough rock. They do quite well also. Very tough competition for a small guy like me. But this is another great booth with great people. Okay, so here's another one of my friends, Rowdy and CR Rocks. How are you doing today, Rowdy?
Groovy, how you guys doing?
Good, good. What can you tell us about your booth? He's right next to me, so...
Mostly a lot of bigger minerals, like lots of calcites.
Isn't that something? Do any of them fluoresce?
Yeah, and I didn't bring my light today. These will fluoresce pink color,
Oh,
and there's a fluorite, not a fluorescent pink also.
People will love that.
This is blue aragonite. And here's some more calcite. This is called Ben's calcite. And I think this one might have. See how it's got layers on it?
Oh yeah,
See how it shimmers?
it's lovely.
And this is red tip calcite. What else we got? This is called Kobayashivite. This comes out of Mexico.
That's
And this
attractive.
mine
Anything
flooded.
with color is always good.
Yes, it is.
And he's
Of course,
got
this
some
is
lovely
fluorite.
fluorite.
This is called Navidad fluorite. And this is a fluorescent bright blue. That's pretty cool stuff too.
And cactus amethyst he has.
This is called Starry Night Adamite. And this is a fluorescent like a neon green.
Oh, that's cool.
And here's a Ben's calcite. It's got chalcopyrite on it. It's kind of cool stuff too.
Well, nothing you have isn't cool. It's all cool.
This is angel wing calcite. This is a fluorescent pink.
Yeah, you want to have your lights.
I got a bunch of them at home. I didn't bring them today, so when the customers come in, they've got their lights going
Yeah,
all the
they
time
do.
here. So
Oh, look at that. That's quite pretty.
they're calling that copper rutile.
Copper rutile. That's lovely.
Of course, petroidal malachite. This is lab-grown quartz. They grow this in a lab.
Is that yellow lab grown too?
Yeah, the sulfur is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's another tough competitor. I mean, I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh, you sell your share, buddy.
There's some beautiful
This is lab-grown
stuff.
ruby.
Really?
Corundum, they call it. So you can see the bubbles in how it's been growing, but this will fluoresce like a bright red.
And then of course he's got.
Gobi agates.
Oh, you have gobi agates, really? Wow.
You can see you got the little eyeballs in them.
Oh, that's nice.
And these
Very
are
nice.
an interesting shape.
That's a
These
cool
are gobi
thing.
agates too, and then they made mushrooms out of them. The gobi agates here.
He's got amethyst, and he's got some nice spheres as well.
What else?
Some carvings here.
Yeah, those are soapstone. I think they
some
just
very
drill a hole and
nice
they make.
large hearts.
It's got like 4 of them in it. And this is starburst quartz, they're calling it. This is Malawi agate, blue lace agate.
Boy, this looks very fragile.
This is calcite. It'll fluoresce like a pink. They call that 1,000 layer. Here's some Vivianite. I don't know if you can see the green or not.
Yeah, that's lovely.
You can kind of see the green. That comes out of
Yeah, you have quite a wide variety of nice things, and a nice guy as well. You can't beat Rowdy.
Not as nice as you.
Oh. Well, he's not very truthful though. Well, thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Mark from Super Agates.